All the gurus tell you, oh, do dropshipping, do crypto trading. But what do all these people have in common? They sell digital products. I sell digital products, I make money from that, and I show you exactly how. Because it's the only real way to make a lot of money, especially if you're in your 20s, 30s, you want to get rich now, as opposed to investing slowly, whatever, and maybe you've got $1 million when you're 60, 70. Okay, cool. It's better to be rich at some point, even if you're old, than never be rich, right? But you can have it all. You can be rich when you're young, doing the thing that you love. Nowadays, things are very different. You don't have to do some bullshit agency or some dropshipping, something that you hate, just because you think that thing is gonna make money. That is the poor peasant mindset society has conditioned you to have, because your whole life you've been told, it doesn't really matter what you want to do, your hobby can't make you rich, it's just something you have to do on the side, like painting or playing video games, whatever. And then you need to have a real job. And you're gonna make okay money, a few $1,000s a month, because you're not worth more than that. You are not worth more than however much you're getting paid per hour, $30 an hour or whatever. And then do this for 50 years, and then you finally earn the right to just enjoy your life. You know, when you're so old and exhausted, your parents will already be dead, so you can't really spend time with them. Whoops, it's too late, I guess. And you might have dementia by then. Like, you don't know what happens. You have to be genuinely stupid to think, I will work hard all my life in a job I hate, so that one day when I'm 60, 70, I'm old, I'm exhausted, I might be bedridden, I might be spending my whole days in the hospital, finally I can live. This is what society has sold you is the dream. But look at most people around you. Are they happy? Most people are fucking miserable. They hate their lives. And if you're miserable, guess what? That also affects all the people around you. My dad was a nurse and he was miserable. He hated his job because he was treated like shit. It's not even the job itself. It's because he was treated like shit by literally everyone. And so what do you think happened when he came back home every evening? Do you think he was in a good mood, wanting to spend time with his family? What do you think happened? He'd reach for the bottle. Because when you are miserable, well, it infects other people too. If you're miserable at work, you spend most of your time at work, 8, 9, 10 hours a day with commuting, then you come back home, you're fucking miserable, you're gonna be in a horrible mood, your kids are gonna hate you. Like, that is the life that society tells you you need to have. When I say fuck this shit, that's why I started a business. Because I grew up fucking miserable and I knew I wanted to do better. I knew that, okay, maybe I had a shit childhood, but that doesn't mean I want to have a shit life for the rest of my life until the day I die. Because now I'm here, so I might as well just enjoy my life. And I'd say the same thing to you. This is society's conditioning to keep you poor, to keep you working for a job that you hate, barely making enough money to live. You don't have to do something that you hate to make money. If you don't believe me, just look it up. On school, there's a guy, his name is Sam. He makes more than 20k per month painting. There's another guy, he makes the same amount, over 20k per month, teaching people how to play Counter-Strike. It's a video game. So whereas a few years ago I would have told you, don't follow your passion, you can't possibly make money from a video game because that is what I believed, unless you were like, you know, the top esports player or whatever. But nowadays, that's no longer true. Like in 2026, you should be fucking excited. Why? Because it's never been easier to make money doing the thing that you love. Like, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, don't get me wrong. You're gonna have to put in the work and take action, like do what most people won't do. You might have to post more than most people. You might have to simply, like, not fucking quit. Most people quit. I mean, technically, most people don't even post a piece of content. Most people never make a digital product. Instead, they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna just hate their jobs and complain, and that's it. They think they have to settle for that. But even the people who do try, they will often fall for so many shiny objects. They will see a new AI trend and think they have to do some AI bullshit because, oh, AI is the new thing. But guess what? Most sheeps think that way. So if you try to do the popular thing just because it's popular, you're gonna lose. When there's a guy playing video games making 20k per month, another guy painting. On that note, if you want to learn exactly how I stopped selling my time and made upwards of $2,600 in a single day in profit selling info products, by that what I mean is online courses, when you're done watching this video, you can click on the link in the description below. There is a free training that explains exactly how I did that. But most importantly, on that same page, you'll be able to fill out a form and apply to book a free one-to-one consultation call with me. On that call, I'm going to take a look at your current situation, why what you've tried hasn't worked so far, and also I'm going to give you a custom step-by-step roadmap so you can start or scale your online course business. That way you can make more money and have a lot of fun without spending more time inside the business. Because if your income is capped by how many hours you work in a job or even in a business that you've got currently, well, you're always going to reach a ceiling. And scalability is fun. We want to make more without working more. This is what billionaires do. So again, when you're done watching this, book your free call. The link is in the description below. But if I were you, I would not wait too long because I've got limited time. I'm pretty damn busy. I run multiple different operations, so I don't have the time to talk to everyone. And I don't know for how long I'm going to keep offering these free one-to-one sessions.